Yo, what's going on, you guys? It is JS here, back again with another video, and today is the first ever of many Five Nights at Freddy's security breach videos talking about, the whole lore behind it, the achievements, the story, the endings, and so much more. But as you all know, I was gonna get a story explained video, but, I don't want to go into it again, but let's just say that it's going to take me a bit to get that out. So I thought might as well, let's go ahead and get one of the easiest ones I have. And that is how to get every single Five Nights at Freddy's achievement in Security Breach. So as we all know, whenever you try to get every single achievement, it can be very vague. But hopefully this video will help you guys out with that. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first one that is on the list is Shatter Dreams. So the description for this is shatter all of the animatronics. So for what you want to do with this one is, of course, if you choose the option of either doing Chica or Monty, you do one of those, and then later on, you destroy Monty, and then of course, Roxy, and then if you choose one of the Vandy endings, you destroy Freddy. So pretty much if you shatter every single animatronic, like Roxy in her boss fight, Monty in his boss fight, and Chica in her boss fight, and then Freddy in the Vanny ending, that will get you the Shatter Dreams trophy. Next is the under par achievement, and for the description it says get a low score on golf. So this is what I mean of one of the vague achievements in this game. So what you want to do for this one is go over to Monty Golf and go over to the Monty Golf arcade machine. And what you want to do for this is try to get a score below 28, I believe is the target score to get below under. So once you do that, you should be able to get this achievement. The next one is very important person, and the details for this is VIP. Find all prizes in the game. So what this means is that you have to get every single collectible in the game, not the bags with the messages, but the ones with the wind-up boxes. Like for example, if you wanted the box and you get the fast watch, that is what it means of all the prizes in the game. So this will be very helpful once you get Freddy's eyes, or Freddy's new eyes, and whenever you go around the pizzeria at the very end, this hopefully should help. But I recommend for this one, if you go during the beginning of the game to, of course, the daycare area, where you have to, be with the daycare attendant, I highly recommend you get the flashlight battery upgrade right before you leave the daycare, because you will not be able to get that back whatsoever, and it'll be very hard to get it. But that is that for that achievement. Next is surprise, and the description for this is get jump scared. So this one, I believe, in my opinion, is not very vague at all. You pretty much just have to get jump scared. It doesn't matter if it's Vanny or any of the other Glam Rock animatronics or pretty much anything. If you get jump scared, you will get this achievement. The next achievement is Superstar, and the description for this is survive until 6 a.m. So pretty much same thing as surprise. You pretty much have to survive until 6 a.m. until you get to the door. So yeah, not very vague at all. It's pretty easy to understand for this one. Next is Security Breached, and the description for this is get the highest security access as possible. So I do believe for the time meaning the highest security that you can get is level 8, if I'm correct. If not, I'll put it somewhere on the screen at the correct level. But once you get all of the security badges in each different office area, you should be able to get this achievement. The next achievement is Party Time, and the description for this says find a party pass. So pretty much for this one, all you really need to do is follow Freddy's instructions before 4 a.m. hits, and that is to go to Chica's room to get a party pass, either for Monty Golf or for Phaser Blast. So once you do get the party pass in Chica's room, you should be able to get this achievement. The next achievement to get is Dodge and Weave, and the description for this says successfully evade a bot in pursuit. So this is very easy to get in the beginning of the game when you are trying to get away from Monty and Chica. So once you get into the security room, once you get out of the way of Monty, you should be able to now get away from Chica, and once you do that, you should get the achievement. Next is Up, Up, and Away, and this one says maintenance log balloon world out of order. So this one was a very complicated one to get, in my opinion. So pretty much for this one, you have to go to the secret room in the daycare theater, and to get into there you have to take pictures of 4 different cardboard pictures of, I believe, a poster that is shown in the daycare theater, and I'll have like images, you know, playing right now. So for this one, once you get all of them, you should be able to go into the room, and then once you get in the room, or when you go down the corridor into a room, go into like this little tunnel area, and you should be able to see the Balloon World arcade. And now once you do that, you have to play the game along as it goes, but you have to touch the purple glitchy effect. So once you do that, you should be able to get the achievement. The next one is titled No Room for Dessert, and the description for this is enter the bakery for the first time. So I believe this is also another very vague achievement to get, but this is honestly pretty simple. Pretty much you have to go into Chica's Bakery, I believe in between Monty Golf and the Kids Cove area, if I'm correct. And once you go through there, I think it is in like the 2nd floor. Yeah, it should be in the 2nd floor. And once you go there, you should be able to get into Chica's area, and then you should be able to see the bakery. The next achievement is a double-edged sword, and the description for this is Maintenance Log Princess Quest 2 out of order. So what this means is that you have to complete Princess Quest 2 in order to get this achievement. So how do you get this exactly? Well, the first thing is that you have to find Princess Quest 1, which is in an area in Roxy Raceway, but instead of going straight for Roxy Raceway, you have to turn right, and it should lead you into like a little hair area, and in the back room, there is Princess Quest 1, and then to get to Princess Quest 2, if you remember doing the West Arcade mission at all the way at the end of the hallway where the Music Man chase scene was, that is where Princess Quest 2 is. And once you complete that, you should be able to get the achievement, but keep in mind you have to do it in order. You cannot do like Princess Quest 2, Princess Quest 1, and then Princess Quest 3. No, you have to do it in order. So Princess Quest 1 in Roxy Raceway, and then Princess Quest 2 in the West Arcade at the end of the hall, and then at Princess Quest 3, that is Vanny's hideout in the Vanny ending. The next achievement to get is Say Cheese, and the description for this is stun 4 bots with a single camera flash. So for this one, you have to get the fast cam, and once you do, you have to stun 4 security bots by, just playing the camera. And once you do that, you should be able to get this achievement, but you have to have 4 security bots together in order to get this one. The next one is Sugar High, and this says complete the Fizzy Faz challenge. So again, this is, I believe, a very, very vague description of an achievement, but this one is actually pretty simple. You have to collect all 4 Fizzy Faz drinks. So Monty's, Chica's, Roxy's, and Freddy's. So I'll have somewhere on the screen of the locations of where to get these. So pretty much once you collect all of these, you should be able to get this achievement. So for this one, it is called Heckler, and the description says zap a performer in the theater. So what this means is that you have to zap the performer in the daycare theater with your Phaser Blast. So once you got the Phaser Blast, you need to go all the way down to where the performer is, and then just shoot him in the face with your Phaser Blast, and that's pretty much it. The next one is Are You Having Fun Yet? And the description for this is get the good ending. So for this one, you have to do one of the Vanny endings, more specifically doing all of the Princess Quest minigames. So as I previously mentioned, for Princess Quest 2, like that achievement, this one you have to do every single one of them, including Princess Quest 3, which is in Vanny's hideout. And once you do complete this, you will get the good ending. The next achievement is Oppa, and the description for this is break at least 10 dishes. So this one is a little vague, but once I explain it to you, you should be able to get it. So for this one, I highly recommend you go to the kitchen area near the loading dock. So if you are near that area, you should know where to go for this. But if you do not know how to go there, pretty much just go to, you know, where the salad bar is, in the main atrium on the first floor, and then just go down the elevator. It should show you where the elevator is, and you should be able to go down there where the loading dock is. And once you get to that area, you should see the kitchen. And once you enter the kitchen, you should see at least 3 to 4 breakable dishes, like breakable plates. But the thing is that they are all in stacks. So once you do break those 3 to 4, go back out of the room, stay out there for just a little bit, but then come back right in and repeat the process a couple of times, and you should be able to get this achievement. The next achievement is Hazard Pay, and this one says, find the sort of Roxy Raceway's problems. So for this one, you have to go into Roxy Raceway, and whenever you had to go pick up that bot head, there is a door slightly to the left of that. And you have to go through this with both Chica's voice box and as well as Monty's claws, or else you would not be able to get to this achievement. So once you do, you have to go through like a series of, you know, steps, and then you just, you know, go down this long corridor until you get to the elevator. And once you do get into the elevator, you have a choice of going in, so pretty much yes or no. But if you click yes, this is how you get the Hazard Pay achievement, plus the secret William Afton boss fight. Alright, so the next 4 I'm going to be talking about is pretty much destroying the animatronics. So I'm going to go ahead in order, and the first one is Speak No Evil, and this one is to shatter Chica. So if you choose to shatter Chica and not Monty, pretty much what you have to do is get the Monty mix, go down to the loading dock area or the kitchen area, place that down there, and press the button to, you know, lure Chica in. Or pretty much, you know, whenever Chica is in the area of the Monty mix, you need to press that button, and then that is how you destroy Chica. And then after that, you are like way below the Pizzaplex. But once you get back up, that is where, you know, the boss fight pretty much ends. But as soon as you collect Chica's voice box, you should be able to get that achievement. The next one is See No Evil, and the description is Shatter Roxy. So this one, you pretty much just have to collect Roxy's eyes once you get the head of the driver bot. So once you do that, you, of course, you know, run to Roxy, and, you know, you have to collect her eyes, and that's pretty much how you get the achievement. Next is Claw No Evil, and then you have to shatter Monty. So for this one, after Monty's boss fight, whenever you have to, you know, shoot the golf balls into the box, and when you push the button at the end, and, you know, Monty pretty much falls onto the ground and you collect his claws, that is how you get the Shatter Monty achievement. And the last achievement of shattering the animatronics is this one called I Am Not Me, and the description says Freddy is shattered. So for this one, you have to discover Vanny's hideout if you do the Phaser Blast area. And once you do that, and if you go to 6 a.m., you have an option of either staying, leaving, or Vanny. And if you select Vanny, then you get this I Am Not Me achievement, because, you know, pretty much Freddy just got shattered during that. So that is that achievement. The next one is called False Alarm, and this is Escape the Prize Counter Office. So if you choose to either go to the loading dock or the prize counter area, you would have to go to the prize counter area for this one. So whenever you do that, after you go through the arcade through El Chip and you go into the vent, you meet a security office, and you have to survive that security office for about 3 minutes of trying not to let Monty and Roxy into the office. But once that 3 minutes is over, you should be able to get this achievement. The next one is titled Wubb, Wubb, Wubb. Yeah, that's pretty much the name of this achievement, and you pretty much have to escape the West Arcade. So pretty much once you go into the West Arcade office, you have to do like, I think you have to reset 3 breakers in the arcade, and then once you do that, you have to go all the way to, where Princess Quest 2 is, and, push that generator switch down, and you have that chase with the DJ Music Man. You pretty much have to go through that and then get the security bot head for that, and that'll get you the Escape the West Arcade achievement. So pretty much you just have to do that mission. So the next one is called Sleepover, and this one is pretty simple. As well as for the description, it says escape the daycare. So as soon as you get the daycare pass, you have to go through the daycare in order to get to the security badge, and as well as your new flashlight. So once you do all 5 generators throughout the daycare area, you should be able to now escape the daycare. And then once you do that and you get to the recharge station for Freddy out of the daycare, you should be able to get this achievement. The next one is called Pizza Party, and the description says make a pizza. So like I previously mentioned about the prize counter area, if you choose to go to the loading dock, you should be able to have an option of making a pizza once you get to that security office, because you need to lure Chica away from the door so that way you will be able to get into the loading dock. So for this, of course, you have to make a pizza by, controlling a bot, I believe. I don't know, I think it's a cook bot. But once you do that and you make the pizza, you should be able to do that and get the achievement. The next one is called Laser Ace, and this one is pretty simple by the description, and this says beat Phaser Blast. So I believe at the end of 3 a.m. you do get an option to either go to Phaser Blast or Monty Golf. And for this one, if you choose to go to Phaser Blast, you go to that specific area, and then once you get all the areas you need to secure in the game while you are playing, you should be able to get this achievement. And this next one is called Lost and Found, and this is find all the collectible messages. So instead of trying to find all the wind-up boxes like I previously mentioned for the VIP achievement, this is for the collectible messages achievement. And what you need to do is find all 50 bags to get this single achievement. And once you do, you should be able to get it. And the last achievement for the game is Hide and Seek Master, and never use a hiding spot is the description. So pretty much this is simple. Play the whole entire game without hiding. It's pretty much that simple. But the only exception for this is that you are allowed to hide in Freddy, which honestly makes it 10 times a whole lot easier. But sometimes it can't be easy, because if you're in a dire situation and if you don't have Freddy, you cannot use a hiding spot. So you pretty much have to, I guess, use your quote-unquote instincts in a way to make sure you do not get caught by the animatronics. But once you complete the whole entire game, you can just, pretty much leave. Once you get to 6 a.m., you can just click the leave button and you should be able to get the achievement. So yeah, that is pretty much how you can get every single achievement in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. And I did forget to mention this, once you collect all the trophies in the game, if you're on PS4, I don't know if it does this for Steam, but on PS4 you get a platinum trophy called Trophy Time, and that is pretty much the last trophy that you would need to get in the game after you get all the others. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully you found this video very useful. I tried my best explaining as best as I can for you guys, so it could help you in any way, shape, or form while you guys are trying to beat the game. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you guys did, make sure to thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.